Hi there, Dean here again from Doyle Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram, and I'm very excited today to bring you the 2021 Ram 1500 TRX. So I'm really excited today to talk about this Ram TRX here. This is a game changer in the pickup truck world. 702 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque, just a complete monster. It's actually 88 inches wide. It's still a crew cab with a 5'7" box. Sits on these 325 65/18 Goodyear Wrangler Territory all-terrain tires with an 18-inch rim. Another big thing about this that you're going to want to have a look at here is the suspension. This is a first as well. These in here are Bilstein active terrain dynamic shocks. These are basically an active shock here that constantly monitors the terrain and the driving dynamics and will base the suspension's algorithms and such on throttle position, vehicle speed, all that. So it works all the sensors and it adapts the ride constantly. Around the back here, as you can see, we've got a beautiful, nice, just wide look that commands a presence here. We've got rear tow hooks, exhaust. It's got the rear backup camera right here as well. The trailer hitch, 7-pin and 4-pin wiring. Tailgate just comes down like that. It does have a spray-in liner. We installed the Ram bar with the lights here as well. It's got the bed utility group that gives you the tie-down rails, the bed lights, and then as well too, it's got the deployable bed step. Come down here so you just step right onto it and go from there. One thing I'm going to say that you guys got to hear is just how awesome this thing sounds when it fires up. I'll grab the key here. We'll hit the remote start. Yes. Imagine waking up to that every morning. Perfect. Okay, so in here on the inside is just another example of what they've done here. Is just completely awesome and game changing. We've got our console mounted shifter, which we haven't seen in the Ram truck in some time, so that's back here for the TRX. We got our paddle shifters here, our 12-inch navigation screen, and this here you got your TRX page. You got an icon here, your TRX pages, and this will give you, you can do your different drive modes. So the way, you have an auto mode, you have a snow, a tow, sport mode, and this will modify how your transmission shifts, your stability control, your paddle shifters are enabled or disabled, the suspension, and the steering. You also have a custom mode where you can kind of modify things to your liking, and then basically you can adjust from there. We've got some race options here. We've got a launch control, so that's really cool. Very similar to the Hellcats and things like that, the SRT versions, where basically you can set an RPM range where the engine will hold the RPM with the gas mounted. You take your foot off the brake and it will launch you forward. We've got, of course, our heated and ventilated seats. We have a surround view camera. This particular truck also has the heads-up display with the full digital mirror, so as soon as we just touch the mirror and we flip it forward, this is a live camera view of what's going on behind you, which is really cool, so you have a wider field of vision. And then if you don't want it, you can just put it right back into a normal mirror. Another real cool thing here is we have a nice Alcantara suede type steering wheel, flat bottom as well here too, Harman Kardon sound system, adaptive cruise control to maintain the set distance in front of you, blind spot monitoring. It's just a complete package of performance and luxury. Thanks again for checking this truck out with me. It's here, available at Doyle Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram.